Hey guys, for those of you who don't know, my name is Kristen Dunsmore. I am a USAPL 63 kilo lifter. I've always competed as a 63. Moving forward, that may change. I would like to start kind of recording more onto YouTube, kind of condensing all my videos, so having a weekly training log and posting at least once a week onto YouTube starting off, and then eventually kind of creating more content. So yeah, I will be competing August 5th. It's a local meet. It'll be kind of like the first one that I'll be the meet that I'll do before Raw Nationals in October. And I won't be cutting weight for this one, so I will be competing as a 72, kind of just weighing in at what I weigh at. So we'll see. It should be fun. So if you would like to follow along, I will try and record my training videos for the next, I think it's 8 or 9 weeks. So yeah. So right now I'm actually training 6 days a week with a squat on Monday and Friday is squat. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are my bench days. And Wednesday is like my deadlift, like heavier deadlift day. And then Friday would be like a light, more technique kind of workout. So for this week on Monday, I did squats, so it was 4x5 at 314 pounds. And then I had pause squats at 275, so that's 125 kilos. And then a bunch of just usually like accessory work. So I really like doing a lot of single legs. So I'll do like split squats. And then like some dumbbell RDLs are like probably two of my favorite accessory exercises for the lower body. And then on Tuesday I had to work up to a 1 rep max. So I did 100 kilos, so that was 220 pounds. It actually felt really easy. It was supposed to be a 9 RP. I'd probably say it was more like an 8, maybe 8.5. I definitely had at least 2 reps and 2 or 3. I went up super fast. I think I probably could have gone up more, but it will kind of, keep me going for the next coming weeks to see, just to try and to grow off that. So then I had one set of 5 at 90 kilos, so that's 198 pounds, and then dropped it some more to 85 kilos, which is 187 pounds for 3 sets of 5, and and then feet up wide grip bench for 3 sets of 5. So that was just that was like, what was that? Almost 8 or 9 sets of bench that day. So that was pretty rough. I actually had a flight later on Tuesday. So I was up at 6 in the morning so I could get to the gym just so I could make my flight at noon. And then Wednesday was my deadlift day, but I had spent the day before in the plane, so it was like a 6-7 hour plane ride. I have a wedding in New York, so that's where I am right now. And my back was lit, so I was able to do my working sets of deadlifts. So I had sumo block pulls off 3-inch mats. So I did 363 or 165 kilos at 4 sets of 5. And I started warming up, so then I had conventional deadlifts after that, and I did my warm-up set, and I just called it there just because my back was just too tight, and I know the difference because I had a lower back injury before, so I knew when and when not to call it quits. And it was one of those okay, Kristen, you need to stop, because if you don't, then you're gonna do something really stupid. So I stopped after that. And I just did more of some more dumbbell RDLs, actually single leg RDLs. I wish I recorded it, and I'm sorry that I didn't. I will try and do a better job of that moving forward. And then on Thursday, kind of another bench day that I had bench. It was, I think 190 pounds for 3 sets of 5. And then I had Spoto presses, so feet up Spoto press. And if you don't know what a Spoto press is, it's literally just pausing. I don't know if you can see in the video or not, about 1 to 2 inches above your chest instead of letting it touch your chest. And that will kind of help with like staying tighter throughout the movement. So we did that. I actually had a girlfriend, so she does physique, so then I let her do some of my accessories, or she put me through her accessories. And I'm sorry I didn't record that, but it was a shoulder and back day for us, so I was quite sore, quite different than powerlifting. And then on Friday, I think my back was still kind of messed up from traveling. I actually didn't post this on my Instagram because I was embarrassed. I hit it, I guess. I did 345 for my top set for a set of 5, but if you look at the reps, I can't even say that they're questionable. They were kind of high. That's never really been an issue for me, like in meets or anything. I don't think I've never been called for a dep. I don't think I've ever had a depth issue. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I wouldn't really call it a rep PR just because I would say that the reps were a little high for my liking. But it was technically, it would have been a rep PR, which is exciting just because about a year and a half ago that was my max, so to be able to repping that out for 5 is kind of exciting. And then I had drop sets at 315 for 3 sets of 5, and then I was supposed to do front squats, but just because I was just so fatigued, I ended up just doing leg press instead. Then I had speed pulls, so it was like 3 30-pound soft 3-inch blocks for 3 sets of 5 for sumo conventional deadlifts. And then my Saturday, I didn't record it because I was literally in the gym for like 45 minutes. It was super easy, like 185, 3x5, and then like a feet up Spoto press and then some back. So I will try when I get back to do a little bit of better job of posting all of my videos and even my accessories, not just the main lifts. But thank you, and I hope that you like to follow me along for the next couple of weeks. So I'll see you soon.